Hi everyone, welcome to One Code Camp channel. I'm Justin, and in this series, we'll master MATLAB from the basics to advanced applications in data analytics. Welcome to the first episode of our MATLAB series. In this video, we'll discuss what MATLAB is, its core capabilities, and why it's widely used in data analytics. We'll also take a quick look at the MATLAB interface to get you comfortable with the workspace. Whether you're a beginner or someone looking to strengthen your data analytics skills, this series will guide you through practical, hands-on applications of MATLAB. MATLAB, which stands for Matrix Laboratory, is a powerful programming language and computing environment developed by MathWorks. It's widely used in engineering, finance, research, and most importantly, data analytics. One of MATLAB's biggest strengths is its ability to handle numerical computing and matrix operations efficiently. Unlike general-purpose languages like Python or Java, MATLAB is optimized for mathematical computations, making it ideal for complex problem solving. It's used in various industries, from financial institutions analyzing market trends to healthcare professionals processing medical images. And of course, it's also a go-to tool for researchers and data scientists working with large data sets. Now, let's go over what MATLAB can do. It has four major capabilities that make it an excellent tool for data analytics. Numerical computing. If you need to solve mathematical equations, work with linear algebra, or perform optimizations, MATLAB provides built-in tools that make these calculations easy. Data analysis. Whether you're cleaning, transforming, or analyzing data, MATLAB simplifies the entire process. You can work with structured and unstructured data effortlessly. Visualization. One of MATLAB's strongest features is its ability to create clear, insightful visualizations. You can generate everything from simple line graphs to complex 3D plots with just a few lines of code. Programming. MATLAB allows you to automate repetitive tasks, create scripts, and even develop full-fledged applications. This is especially useful when working with large data sets that require frequent analysis. All of these features come together to make MATLAB a powerful tool for anyone working with data. Now let's focus on how MATLAB is used in data analytics. First, data import and pre-processing. In data analytics workflow, the first step is gathering data. MATLAB makes it easy to import data from different sources like CSV files, Excel spreadsheets, and even databases. You can then clean and pre-process the data to ensure accuracy before analysis. Once your data is ready, you need to understand it. That's why we have EDA, or exploratory data analysis. MATLAB helps you identify patterns, trends, and outliers with statistical tools and visualization techniques. Next is statistical analysis. You can perform everything from basic descriptive statistics to complex hypothesis testing, and even regression analysis in MATLAB. These tools allow you as data analyst to make informed decisions based on statistical evidence. Lastly, data visualization. Presenting data effectively is just as important as analyzing it. MATLAB provides various visualization tools like scatter plots, histograms, and heat maps to interpret data clearly. Throughout this series, we'll dive deeper into these concepts with hands-on examples so you can see how these features come to life in real-world applications. While our focus in the series is data analytics, MATLAB is also widely used in AI and machine learning. Here are a few examples. Predictive analytics. Businesses use MATLAB to build models that predict future trends using historical data. Image and signal processing. MATLAB is often used in facial recognition, medical imaging, and speech processing. Natural language processing. Text analytics, sentiment analysis, and chatbot development are all possible with MATLAB's built-in NLP tools. Lastly, autonomous systems. Engineers use MATLAB to develop algorithms for robotics, self-driving cars, and control systems. We'll touch on some of these topics later in the series, but for now, our focus is on mastering MATLAB for data analytics. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick tour of MATLAB's interface. When you open MATLAB, you'll see several key sections. First, we have the command window, which I will label here. This is the command window. This is where you enter and execute commands interactively. It's great for quick calculations and testing small code snippets. We also have the workspace. This part shows all of the variables currently in your memory. You can view, modify, and clear variables as needed. Next, we have the editor. This is where you write and save scripts or functions. So unlike the command window, the editor allows you to develop reusable code. We also have the current folder panel here. So this panel displays all of the files in your working directory. It makes it easy to manage your project files. Once you plot something here, a pop-up window will appear for your plots and figures. So any visualizations or graphs generated by MATLAB will appear there. Getting familiar with these sections will make it much easier to work with MATLAB efficiently. In the next video, we'll dive into MATLAB basics starting with variables and data types. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to OneCodeCamp. Drop any questions or suggestions in the comments below. See you in the next one. Happy coding!